Hello everyone, welcome to a new T.C.L.O episode. It's me, John, calling to say hi. And I would like to mention to people who've enjoyed my videos that I'm becoming very into the living master or real world, real time concept, entering the now. And all of my videos are always a fraction of the now, no matter what I'm talking about, even if it's usually the same thing like the light work, the manner by which to do it, and so on. So, what I'm trying to say is, I would like to I'd like to encourage looking for a spiritual master and encourage to find whatever God is, really figure that out. And especially, a belief and then the way to make value. Like for me, it's this light conception and seeing people enjoy. And so happiness and faith, and then it goes downstream to your body and physical health. So always making happiness first, because these bodies are temporary, as far as I believe. And well, I'll do a little review on light work, so you can take advantage of this if you have the time, and remember the power of the words. So maybe I'll give you an extra mantra too to help you enjoy the day. Uh, so I've switched the classes of light work around. Class A being the most important. So Class A, I'll give you a few instances. You can visualize the light coming out and individuals grabbing towards the beam that you send out as if you're sending a laser. So so see see the people grabbing the light joyously, bringing that ball into their heart, like they're grabbing the laser that you're beaming, so they're grabbing it. And always, like it's impossible from what I've experienced to make another person happy, or anything. So, but the exciting thing is this light work allows one to do the process of increasing one's joy, and being social at the same time, because it, the, you know the, you're connecting to everyone there, and that's where the oneness comes from. I believe it's the man realizing that, well, if everything is one, uh, then I can uh, everything's me. So that's why it's possible to be honest with yourself, and know that things will change. Ah, and so Class B, well, another part of Class A is, well, it's a personal operation, so it's everything in your environment. So Class A would be also shining upon an individual, like a therapy, like sitting in front of them, doing the beam through the third eye, and this helps to activate that sixth chakra. And so imagine going into the illusion that one is not light. Like I believe that I'm actually a ball of light in this body, but to experience to experience something, and feel it, I think one has to enter the body and acknowledge that, well, wow, this thing can interpret things. I can activate all the chakras. I can feel, and so on top of that, let's just say, let's say, uh, let's say Class B is a long distance, so visualizing a relative or a friend, uh, happy, and seeing maybe somebody near them beaming towards them, and they're basically grabbing in the light. So it's this kind of um, it's a synchronization that everyone is there, and we're all one. That there is no separation. And so Class C would be the long distance chakra activation of Makua Hine Honua, Mother Earth. And what that entails is visualizing the beat going across, visualizing other light workers beaming and hitting specific mountain points. One, Mount Shasta, California. Two is Machu Picchu and that big Andes Mountains area. Three is Australia, the great giant cinder cones there. Four is the rolling hills of England and the rock formations there. Five is Five is the pyramids. Six is the mountains in northeastern Europe, and seven is in Asia. That is the crown chakra of the world, and that is of our mother, and that is that's Mount Everest. So the reason I'm repeating things I've said before is because I like to provide a summary so that everything is included in this one video. It's comprehensive. And I may have some gaps which I believe I'd be able to fill at a later time if there are any questions, or I'm on Facebook too. You're welcome to send me a message. And so that's Class C light work. Class D is shooting beyond, acknowledging the moon, and Makua Kane Kala, the sun, father's son, and sort of beaming out towards it and visualize. I call it Google Earth mode. It's applicable to Class C, which is seeing all the ley lines and global chakras active. So Class D is shooting towards the moon and whatnot and other planets, and even visualizing spaceships and see whatever expression of joy in all creatures. Hugging. See like the gray aliens hugging each other, and become that frequency. It's very exciting to have the free will of man walking, and even if you start off simple, like doing 5 minutes of Class B light work every day, visualizing the light beaming and your friends and family catching it and smiling, and then just build from that. And always remember, you can have access to Class A at any time, doing the perimeter shield, just seeing all of the people around you, grab the light and smile. And let's see, what else? Another thing is the power of words. So in consideration of words, a recognition that, you know, the mantra of I have peace all the time, it works. It works to enter into the field of other people who speak that, thereby suggesting that there's a super consciousness, which I believe is what I am when I'm not in an incarnated body, a super conscious everything. So, So, being aware of the words and not fearing that, if, like for instance, if I was doing a sermon and you didn't agree with something I said, maybe leaving, that's fine. But the point is that whatever you're listening to, always feel you can leave and let go, and say ability to say no, because that makes room for you always to feel happy. That's all I'm talking about: happiness and wellness. And so, well, that's Class D, and Class D is seeing everyone in the universe happy. So even beaming spaceships. All right, I think I'm going to conclude there. Thanks for checking in. Uh, and listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Don't ever try to make another person feel happy. Aloha.